Welcome back to World Mobile Token News. This week we've got Phase 2 rewards for EarthNode operators released. We're going to take a look at what that entails. But first, some announcements. We've got some big news to share. First, we've decided that all profits from the World Mobile Token News channel, their corresponding EarthNode, and any air nodes that we invest in are all going to go back into the kitty and be redeployed to purchase more air nodes. So if you want to stake with an Earth node operator who is putting the profits back into World Mobile Token to help the network grow, we're going to see how many people this channel alone can connect, all while delivering the biggest rewards possible for our stakers. Second announcement, we are going to have a member of the World Mobile team on our channel. We are very excited. We're talking with World Mobile Token to see who we can get on the channel and what we want to discuss. If you have questions that you want to ask World Mobile, leave a comment and let me know, and we'll be sure to get that into the interview. So two big announcements right there that we're really excited to share. Let's get into it. Let's go from macro to micro. This week in the stock market, pretty much sideways all week long from the fallout on Friday. Jerome Powell continuing to talk to the press in hawkish tones, saying that they're not going to let up until the problem's solved. They're not going to pivot until they see a significant reduction. Today it seems to be bouncing back. The first green day looking to bounce back from like a 3-week sideways slump. And we see it in Bitcoin. If we take a look at the chart, when it fell last Friday down below 20,000, it's been hovering right around 19,500, 20,000. Then it went all the way down to 18, and then just like the stock market today, but even more so, we're having a bullish rally, currently sitting at $21,200. Drill down further to how that's affecting World Mobile Token. Similar trend, we got down around below 18 cents a token. Now we're back up into the zone that I like to see, which is between 20 and 25 cents a token. We're sitting just below 22 cents. World Mobile Scans, we check this every week. They added to a new stat down here, total number of air nodes. So now we can watch that grow. We did add one air node this week. So that's good. Unique users over the last 24 hours, 8,029. So what's been going on World Mobile Token? What have they released to let us know what's being developed? The monthly roundup came out for August. Of course, they highlighted the conversation with Mark Cuban because that was great exposure and a great way to educate people, including Mark Cuban, on the utility of World Mobile. Also, they released registration for AirNode sales alerts. Link in description if you want to sign up to be one of the first to own an AirNode. Again, we've talked about this in previous videos. There'll be AirNode operators and AirNode owners. The AirNode owners will pay for the equipment. The AirNode operators will sell the service and collect fees for vouchers for internet service, text, phone calls. They go into an article about the aerostats, continue on for some interviews and in the news. Link to this in the description as well, so you can check out the monthly roundup. They also released the Dev Diary, which if you follow this on a month-to-month basis, especially, I mean, it's quite long, but if you watch like a certain team or activity from week to week, you can it makes a lot more sense. What I was most excited about is this right here, development of the EN or EarthNode NFT smart contract has been finalized and will be audited by 2 third-party auditors. So all of us EarthNode operators I can't operate a node yet, right? So we have our pledge in to reserve our reservation, and that is going to turn into an NFT. Now, the Earth nodes that got auctioned off, the highest one was for 90,000, in addition to the 100,000 World Mobile token that you have to have for the reservation. So this EN NFT could probably be resold for 190,000 World Mobile token or greater. So all the EarthNode operators are excited about that, and I'm excited about, for a whole other reason, just the framework that's being set to have NFTs with World Mobile is going to open up a lot of things in the future. I can't wait to talk with World Mobile Token and ask what NFTs can we expect in the future, and what kind of utility will they bring to the network? So Dev Diary is out, link in the description. They came out with this white paper of early staking rewards phase 2 for Earth nodes. I'm not going to read it, but link in the description as well. The main point of it, what it boils down to, is Earth node operators are going to get 1,300 World Mobile token per month per Earth node reservation. Excuse me. So now that phase 1 is over, they want to continue to incentivize Earth node operators to maintain their reservation, and they're doing so with phase 2 of staking rewards. They go on, release an article about tokenomics. We've had a few videos about this, but we'll see what they say about it. Check out one of our previous videos on the tokenomics, supply and demand of World Mobile Token, for a more in-depth look. Basically, the recap is stakers will be able to stake their tokens to an Earth node operator of their choosing to earn rewards for their role in helping to secure the network. All right, so if you own World Mobile Token, once mainnet goes live, we want to encourage you to stake with our stake pool. Again, all profits will go back to purchasing air nodes, which is going to connect more of the unconnected. The cycle below describes the basic token economy of the World Mobile Token ecosystem. World Mobile customers buy recharge vouchers in their local currency, allowing them to make calls, send texts, browse the internet, and consume data on the network. The mobile treasury stores the funds generated by customers purchasing vouchers. Customers generate transactions on the network, and Earth node operators earn World Mobile Token for processing those transactions. World Mobile uses the funds in the treasury to buy back World Mobile Token off the open market to reward Earth node operators and stakers for processing transactions and securing the network. This cycle repeats as the network grows, customers and revenue grow, but the supply of World Mobile Token remains fixed. Good gosh. I got a scratch in my throat. I apologize. So yeah, with a fixed number of World Mobile tokens, the more revenue that they bring in, the more purchase orders are going to go on the open market. And when you have buying pressure on the open market, that's going to force the price of World Mobile Token up. The other thing that they did not mention in this is how you can also play a part in the sharing economy by owning an Earth node. This email was sent out from the link where you can sign, which is join.worldmobile.io, to receive AirNode alerts. It says own an AirNode and earn. This is your chance to earn while making a real change. By registering for an AirNode, you have the opportunity to own a part of the World Mobile network and earn rewards for helping connect the unconnected. After a single payment, you can earn for each person that pays to connect through the AirNode you bought from wherever you are in the world. AirNode sales will be launching soon. And as I've said in this video, we are very excited about this. We will be purchasing an AirNode and pairing with an AirNode operator. And then all of the rewards when mainnet goes live from people that stake with our stake pool, we're going to return the reward, as many rewards as we can to our stakers. The profit is all going to go back into purchasing more AirNodes, as well as any profit from AirNodes that we own. And if we can monetize the YouTube channel, that'll go into purchasing more AirNodes. So please support the channel, hit the like and the subscribe, and support us once mainnet goes live. Mr. Telcom did tweet this video. The aerostat is ready to go. From what I hear, they are just waiting on regulatory green lights. So once they hit it, it's going to be a thing of beauty. As you can see, it's got a great video here. You can see the tether cable, and I mean, you don't know what half this is, but it just looks like it's engineered beautifully, and I can't wait to see it work. It's a 51-second video just of Mickey shooting it with his cell phone. Link in the description. So that's great. No interview from Mickey this week, but he will jump on the chat, and this is what you love to see from your head team too, and answer questions himself from time to time. And he jumped on there and had a nice conversation with those people that were online at the time. And of course, we were all asking about aerostats because it's going to be any week now that it's going to launch again. We're waiting for a regulatory green light, and then that bad boy is going up in the air. He says in the chat, he said, we will have a nice surprise for everyone that cannot be there for the launch of the aerostat. Because we were talking about how cool it would be to go to Zanzibar and see this thing being launched. So I don't know what the surprise is going to be. Hopefully a telecast or something where we can be a part of that, groundbreaking moment. When asked what is he working on now, he said 99.99% focus is on software, aerostats, and Operation AirNode, which I'm very excited about. He goes on to say air nodes are being tested in the sharing economy. New nodes will go up when ready, because we said, is it going to come out in tranches or one at a time? He says usually every week there'll be an increase. Often is a different deployment of software and hardware versions. So they're testing a lot of air nodes, developing systems to have the sharing economy and have the average person be able to participate in building the infrastructure. And someone then commented about how interesting all of this is, and about making a documentary about it. And Mickey chimed in and said, already happening since day one. It's irresponsible not to document the trials and tribulations of what we are all doing. So I can't wait for the Netflix documentary to come out on World Mobile once we have 100 million users, and we get to go back and see what it was like, being in some of those conversations that happen on a day-to-day basis from the very beginning. So that's great that they're documenting that, and looking forward to one day seeing that documentary and that footage. He goes on to talk about World Mobile. He said it's massively important for the evolution of the entire planet. Half of it is unconnected, and that means we are missing so much. So it's not only important to the people on the ground, it's important to the evolution of the entire planet. We can't just have a certain section or population become so much more advanced. We have to do it all together, and we are missing out on the synergy that comes from being able to work together with people from other countries, because you don't have to physically be there and you can use the internet. He goes on to say, and this is my favorite quote, and we'll end this in this video with this quote: "Nobody is ready for this, only the unconnected who have been waiting way too long. It will grow so fast, so quick, and become so big because together we are unstoppable." So, what we're looking for is mass adoption and exponential growth. And I think people underestimate how quickly this is going to happen. The goal that Mickey had stated, that's widely quoted, is 1 billion people connected by 2030. I can't wait for 2023, where we're going to be in a few months. In just a few months. Certainly over the next 18 months to 2 years, it is going to be an exciting time. So that's it for this week. I hope you found some value in the video. If you did, hit the like, hit the subscribe. Stake with our Earth node to help the World Mobile Token Network grow. We will be taking those funds and purchasing more air nodes to connect the unconnected. Stay tuned and hit the notification bell because you don't want to miss our upcoming interviews with the World Mobile Token team. Thanks a lot. Have a great week.